to the second edition of PJ's Praise Song Sing Along. Here we are again, not in our PJs because we really don't have PJs. We're not a PJs kind of family, but we hope that you're sitting there getting ready to worship with us in song. Tomorrow we will live stream at 10 o'clock at Fellowship Baptist Church. We'll live stream the Fellowship in the Word portion of our worship, but we invite you today to just join us and sing along. We're not down in the Goose Lake Music Studio downstairs as we were last week. We're in the front room. When we built the house, we built a room right here by the front door so that if the rest of the house was dirty and messy, because we had kids and you know what that looks like, and so when somebody would drop in, we'd have this room that would stay clean and stay orderly, where we could direct people in here and visit with them. But it's just Mason and I today. Emily's not with us this afternoon. And if I start coughing, I don't have the virus. I have a bad case of springtime in Indiana. And so I have a little weakened voice today, but I just pray that you'll overlook that, and we'll rely on Mason to lead us in worship and song this morning. We're going to just sing some songs that were encouraging in this time. This week, in fact, I posted one on our Facebook page, Fellowship Baptist Facebook page. It was an encouragement to me, a version of It Is Well With My Soul, the one that I was just playing the chorus just a few moments ago. And it's been such an encouragement to me. And I thought, well, this week, let's sing some songs that'll just kind of encourage us in this time. And we're going to begin with Eye of the Storm, and then we'll come back to It Is Well With My Soul.
In the eye of the storm, you remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. When the solid ground is falling out from underneath my feet, between the black skies and my red eyes, I can barely see. When I realize that I've been sold out by my friends and family, I can feel the rain reminding me. In the eye of the storm, you remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. When my hopes and dreams are far from me and I'm running out of faith, I see the future, a picture slowly fade away. And when the tears of pain and heartache are pouring down my face, I can find the peace of Jesus' name. In the eye of the storm, you remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. When they let me go, and I just don't know how we're gonna make ends meet. I did my best, now I'm scared to death that we might lose everything. And when a sickness takes my child away, and there's nothing I can do, my only hope is to trust you. Trust you, Lord. my sails are torn, your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm.
And as well as my soul, I hope this great hymn encourages you today.
When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like
encouragement to you, as that song has just encouraged me all week long. Tomorrow, I will preach a sermon entitled Encouragement in Death. I preach expositorily, and that's the next paragraph is 1 Thessalonians 4:13 through 18, kind of a classic passage on the rapture, although that's not really the subject matter, because Paul introduces the subject matter as he begins that paragraph with by stating that he doesn't want us to be ignorant, to be unaware of what happens to our brothers and sisters in Christ when they die. So the subject matter is kind of death, which most people don't like to talk about. In fact, if you want to scatter a crowd, start talking about death. Someday, maybe at work, you'll be able to gather around the water cooler with your coworkers, and if you want to see them all leave, start talking about death. But most people don't want to talk about it, or sometimes even think about it. But the Bible talks a lot about it. And for us as believers, there's great hope, even in such a subject matter. And in fact, the end of that paragraph, Paul tells us to parakaleo, to comfort one another, or to encourage one another with those words. And so the words that he teaches about death are words that are meant to encourage us and comfort us, because when we have to grieve, we get to grieve with hope. And certainly as someone who has thought a lot about death in the last year or so, this song was one that our first Sunday back I wanted us to sing, especially because that last verse says, when I come to die, give me Jesus. And that's the name of this song. So let's just join us, sing along as we sing Give Me Jesus.
When I rise in the morning,
God bless you. Thanks for joining us here on our YouTube channel, FBC Warsaw. Look forward to, you'll be looking forward to seeing me, hopefully, tomorrow as we live stream 10 o'clock right there at FBC Warsaw. God bless you. Have a great Lord's Day.